Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. You're watching Flashlight Crazy. Today I'm reviewing the Weltool T7 light. This is a ultra thrower light, 14500 and AA and nickel metal hydride AA sized compatible. Great light, smooth reflector, beast thrower, typical Weltool. You know, it's not going to disappoint. Let's check it out. All right, here we go. So that's the box that you'll get. Weltool LED flashlight, waterproof, durable, aluminium alloy, portable. Thank you. Now, on the bottom there, it'll say T7 Cool White, or CW for Cool White, AA tactical flashlight. Now, in the box will be another box, and in this box will be your foam and all your goodies. I've obviously removed them, but that's where it'll go. So the light will go in there, your goodies will go in there. And so I'll show you your goodies now. So there is the Weltool T7 Flower Necked Tiger AA Extended Reach High Output Flashlight User Manual. So we will go through most of the specs in there if we just find the English version, which is down the bottom. So I'll go through most of that. But really good to have a read of that when you guys get this, or if any of you guys get this. Very important to just have a good read of it. You'll also get here your certificate of quality. So it's stamped there, QC Pass. That's a very good thing. I love these little cards from Weltool. And here, if I can get it, you will get a spare O-ring, nice, thick, strong O-ring, and a lanyard. And now this lanyard feels quality, man. And it's no surprise because Weltool has awesome quality lights. But let's just give it the test. Okay, so far out. So that didn't break, which is good because I've had a few break on the channel. But that's great. That's great. I'm not a lanyard guy, but if I was, I'd definitely use this lanyard. And that's the lanyard spot right there on the tail. Okay. Now the light will come with a standard alkaline battery, okay? But it's also compatible with rechargeable lithium 14500s. It does say to use protected batteries only, which tells me that there is no protection circuit in here, no low voltage protection. But I'm not going to be using this for long enough to drain this all the way down, so I'm safe. But before I put it in there, I just want to show you, look at how thick the body is, man. This thing is just like one solid piece of aerospace grade aluminium alloy. It's just bloody brilliant. So anyway, battery down there, positive side to the head. Look at that, double O-ringed as well. Would have been nice to get two O-rings actually in there because it is double O-ringed, but one's better than none, I say. Okay, now, I know it's big for a 14500 or AA size light, but man, this thing performs. This thing is one of the best hotspot and spill lights. Weltool's got some of the best hotspot and spill lights, I tell you what, and this is no exception. So starting at the head, we've got a stainless steel bezel. We've got an extremely deep, smooth reflector, and that is what gives you the 201 meters of ultra throw. The glass here is 3 millimeters thick, so it's going to be very, very strong and resistant to lots of drops. You've got anti-rolls here and anti-rolls here as well, so this thing's not going anywhere. It's really like one of the anti-roll bloody kings in the light world. Weltool T7 Flower Necked Tiger. Flower neck being this, which is great for holding it like that. It's just such a nice light to hold like that. We do have a nice taper in the middle there, real dramatic taper. And you know, when you're holding this light, it's actually very comfortable. It doesn't look like it would be comfortable, does it? But that flower neck kind of goes in between these two fingers here. And then your pointer finger goes around the knurling at the top. Thumb obviously on the switch, forward clicky switch we've got. And then this finger, the ring finger, kind of falls in that real nice taper. And it's just a comfortable light to hold. The most comfortable way to hold this light, to be honest, is either pen grip, which I like locking my pen grip in that cutout, or cigar grip. And cigar grip, I think, is what it's really designed for. You know, it's designed to probably be used with a weapon or something like that, just because that flower neck there is, you know, stops anything from going anywhere. You lock your fingers in the taper there, and the rest of your fingers kind of just hit the flower neck, and you're just good to go. So Really, really nice light to use. Honestly, great light to use. I'm such a Weltool fan, as I'm sure you already know. Tail stands, no dramas there. And as I said, forward clicky switch, very easy to initiate, very easy to access as well from any different angle. Doesn't matter. Flower neck, cigar grip with the flower neck, you can knuckle it. See that? Or you can thumb it. No dramas. So it's a great, great light. Big fan of it. Now, weight with a rechargeable 14500 battery comes in at 147.58 grams. Face width is 32 mil exactly. The thinnest part of the body in that taper is 21.34 mil. Tail cap comes out at 25.05 mil. So fantastic ergos with this. And the length comes in at 12 centimeters, just a little bit over 12 centimeters actually, which is really, really great. So what do we got? We got great battery options, because you can use rechargeable 14500, non-rechargeable alkaline, and rechargeable nickel metal hydride. We've got ergos that are really good. We've got a really tough exterior here with aerospace aluminium. Long, deep, smooth reflector for epic throw. And let's go over some of the specs. So let's start with this. So with this battery, with just like a standard alkaline battery, you've got low and high, and low is 39 lumens, high is 125 lumens. You'll get the low for 9 hours and the high for about 2 hours. The distance reached is 72 meters on low and 131 meters on high. Now with the rechargeable battery inside, you actually get a high, which is the second click, you get a high of 296 lumens, 40 minutes runtime only, and that's opposed to 2 hours on high with the alkaline. And your candela is 10,150, reaching a max distance of 201 meters. So your max candela with the alkaline battery is 4,332 for a distance of 131 meters. And your candela max of the lithium ion is 10,150 for a max 201 meters throw. Now this light is a typical hotspot and spill light. Okay, so we've got a hotspot, we've got bleeding, and we've got heaps of spill. And if I just show you here like that, that's kind of the angle that you're going to get. We do have obviously most of the light centered in the middle there. Check my hand out there. Look at that. That hotspot is just screaming hot all over my hand. It is a really nice light, and it does its job really well. So, it's a great light with really diverse options when it comes to batteries, which is what my favorite thing about it. You start with a lithium battery and you get it to high. It's funny, the user manual says that there's only one output with the lithium battery, but that's incorrect, because that is not as bright as that. There's not much in it, but there's definitely a brightness difference. So whereas there's two brightnesses with alkaline and nickel metal hydride, but with 14500 it says there's only one brightness, but that second click is definitely brighter than that. Definitely worth putting the 14500 lithium battery in it to begin with at least, but then at least if that dies and you've got no method of charging it, you can just bring a box of alkalines and you're still going to have, light with a lot of reach for as long as you've got the alkaline batteries for, which is awesome. So just while we're zoomed in, just give you another little look at the light there. Really great light. And there's my hand. So you can see it does fit in the palm of your hand. It is a small light, despite being big for a AA sized light. Now it's been shock proof tested to 1 meter, and it's IP67 water rated. So, IP67 is, I think it can be submerged, just not for a crazy amount of time. All right, let's go out to the night shots, and then we'll come back for some final thoughts, prices, and where to buy the Weltool T7. All right, here it is. That's the highest output. Look at that. Look at the throw on this thing. Wow. So it's a hotspot and spill type of light, isn't it? Look at that. Looks like a friggin' laser beam. Hotspot is nice and crisp. See that? Nice and crisp. Does have a fair amount of bleeding, but crisp hotspot. That is where most of the light is directed. Nice. All the way to that back fence there. It's a good 50 meters. All the way to the top of that tower there, is it? Yeah, it's getting there. Not illuminating it, you know, dramatically, but it is getting there. Off, on, that's your medium or whatever, and then off on quickly, that's your high. This is with a 14500 lithium rechargeable battery, but it also takes alkaline. Look at that, hotspot and spill light. Beautiful. And it's got that frill there, so you can hold it like that nice and comfortably. Nice. All right, see ya. Alrighty, so when it comes to ergos, tick. You know, when it comes to weight, tick. There's no pocket clip, but this is not a light designed to be pocketed. It's not a light designed to be pocketed and clipped on. Definitely pocketed, of course, but not a light designed to be, you know, clipped onto a belt or anything like that. This is more, you know, like a hold it and go light. Now, I know you saw the night shots out there, but just look at that on the wall, that pinpoint of a hotspot. That's your, you know, what was it, just over 10,000 candela. But as you can see there, you've got the nice hotspot, you've got the bleeding outside there, and you've got that spill. See that spill going onto the bench there? Really, really beautiful light. And, you know, for a 14500, this thing just throws like a machine. So currently in stock at lightshop.com.au. I will link it in the description. I believe it's around $80, $80, $90, something like that. So, yeah, I'll link it in the description, guys. I'll put in some discount codes for Lightshop as well. So if you're interested in picking up, you know, a handheld thrower that can take 14500 rechargeable AA nickel metal hydride, look no further. Weltool T7. All right, thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed the video. Until next time, stay cool and stay safe. See ya.